Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to your December 2021 reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn for the month of December. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you, but please do take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. All right. Also, be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well if you feel like the messages in this video does not resonate with you. Okay, as usual, this will be a 5-card spread looking at the general energies for the upcoming month. The first card is going to look at your overall energy for the month. Second card is going to look at what the theme of the month will be for you guys. Third card will look at challenges that may be present. Fourth card will look at how you should be responding to those challenges. And the fifth card would be advice from your beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Okay, I will also go in and clarify the initial messages to see if we can dig a little deeper into what spirit wants you to know for the upcoming month. And last but not least, I will pull 2 oracle cards at the end of this reading to further confirm and validate the messages that spirit puts on the table for you. All right, my lovelies, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors for the collective sign of Capricorn. Please show me what their overall energy will be the upcoming month of December 2021. Overall energy for Capricorn, please. Guide me and show me clearly, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors for Capricorn. Overall energy for Capricorn, please. All right, and that like popped out. Okay, and we have strength as your overall energy. Okay. And what will be the theme of the month? Please guide me and show me clearly. Theme of the month for Capricorn. All right. We have the 10 of Wands. What challenges may be present? Please guide me and show me clearly what challenges may be present. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords in a challenging position. Sorry guys, I'm a little OCD when it comes to like these cards laying straight. Okay, and how should Capricorns respond to the challenges? How should Capricorns respond to these challenges in December? Okay, and we have the Emperor in reverse. All right, and then lastly, what advice do you have? What advice do you have for Capricorn, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors? What advice do you have? Oh. Okay, and we have the Devil. Okay. All right, card at the bottom of the deck for you guys is the Page of Cups. Okay, this is usually like messages coming in or a fresh start for the heart. All right, let's see what you have going on here, Capricorns, in the month of December. Okay, I feel like this month is going to be, just from looking at the cards here, a little testy for you. Okay, some obstacles that may be thrown your way. All right, if not obstacles, a lot of burden or responsibility may be thrown your way because you do have the 10 of Wands in the theme of the month. But let's start with your overall energy for the month. You have the Strength card, and the Strength card is all about finding the courage within. Okay, so no matter how big the problem is, how hard the situation may be, you definitely have it in you to tackle it. okay? You have it in you to gain control over it. You have it in you to persevere, all right? So I feel like in December, that's what Spirit is going to ask you to do, to go within and find your inner strength. All right. Same way that she uses the strength to tame a lion. Okay. As you can see how calm she is. And the lion, as we all know, is one of the most ferocious animals on the planet. Okay. Yet she has this timidity about her, as well as this calmness about her that allows for her to tame this wild animal. Okay. So this is Spirit saying that no matter how wild the situation may get in December moving on, Capricorn, you really want to take the approach to where your feelings are tamed, your demeanor is calm, so that you can pull out the courage that you'll need to get through it. All right. In the theme of the month, you have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is all about having a lot of responsibility or a lot of burden, or like everything's falling on your shoulders. Okay, so not necessarily having the help or the assistance. So this is you taking it all on your own. So this may be maybe you're working on a project, Capricorn. You're working towards something that's going to be intensive this month, and it's going to require a lot of effort on your behalf, a lot of effort and a lot of strength. Okay, and there may be some obstacles that may come up throughout it, but Spirit is telling you to be strong, use your courage, and to get the job done. All right, so even though this job for her of picking up these flowers may be burdensome and may require a lot, as you can see, she's burdened with them on her back, but the outcome is beautiful. Look how beautiful that bouquet looks. Okay, so if she didn't take the time to pick these flowers on her own to create such a beautiful outcome, then there would be no beautiful outcome. So just keep that in mind, that no matter how hard it may be or how burdensome it may be, just keep the end result of what you're looking towards. Keep that in mind. All right. Now you have the Four of Swords and the challenger position, and I feel like this is just saying in December it may be hard for you to get rest. I feel like you're really gonna be working really hard towards something. Okay, like I say, whether it's a project, I feel like it's project related, job related. You're really taking it serious this month. You're gonna really have to put in the work and the effort. Okay, but don't allow yourself a burnout, because the Four of Swords is usually about resting, relaxing, but as a challenge, it can also mean a burnout or exhaustion. Okay, so I feel like it's saying to allow yourself the proper resting time, amidst all of this that's going to be going on here with this Ten of Wands. Allow yourself that time to rest and relax so that you don't get a burnout throughout the process. Okay. Now you have the Emperor in reverse as your response. Okay. The Emperor in reverse he's someone who uses excessive control or force. Okay. So maybe he's a little too assertive. He's a little bit too like front forward, and he wants everything to be at attentive and how he wants it to be. And I feel like this may be you. Okay, with this situation, you may be like really pushing hard for this situation, or if it's not you, it could be someone who's requiring this of you. Okay, but you don't want to use or have too much excessive control in this process, because that's when it's going to become not only burdensome, because it's already burdensome with this Ten of Wands being here, but it also can cause a burnout. Okay, so I feel like it's saying don't like fantasize over it so much to where you're so demanding of yourself and others, okay, to the point where you're burning yourself out along the way. Okay, so just use your courage and use your inner strength to get you through, how you need to get through, but not to the point of where you're overexerting yourself and your energy. All right. The advice from Spirit is the Devil. So this is, I really saying for you to get out of your head. Okay, get out of your head. Don't let the web of lies surround you to the point of you. I feel like it's just with that Emperor being in reverse, it's like you're feeling like something has to be a certain way, and if it's not that way, then it's not correct. So you're gonna try to put in extra the effort towards something, but that's gonna just cause for things to be, in the end, not right, because you're gonna burn yourself out. So if you're burnt out, then what's the point of, or how can you appreciate the end result if you don't even have the energy to do so? All right, so I feel like the Devil card being here, and the advice is Spirit saying for you to get out of your head, stop overthinking it, stop feeling like this, whatever you're doing has to be done to perfection. Take it one step at a time. All right, take it one step at a time. You got this. The obstacles that may come up, don't let it talk you out of whatever you're doing. The hard work that has to be put in, don't let it convince you that you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Don't let it convince you that you have to just have all of these working days and no sleeping days. You don't burn yourself out. Okay, you have to find a good median between all of what's going to be going on. All right, so then let's go ahead and clarify for you guys to see if we can dig a little deeper. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Oh, that just came right out. Yeah, so we have the Page of Cups to clarify the Strength card. So yeah, this is you, a new opportunity that's in here for you. All right, some of you are like following your heart. All right, following your intuition. Okay, and it's going to take your inner strength and courage to tackle this. Okay, this project or desire of yours. Okay, whatever it is, it's something new. Okay, and something maybe that you've never done before, and it may not be as smooth sailing. Okay, because you don't fully know the ropes yet, but Spirit is advising you to hang in there, to stick in there, okay, and to overcome any obstacles and challenges that may present themselves to you during this new adventure or this new opportunity. All right, and then let's clarify the Ten of Wands in the position of the theme of the month. So definitely a lot of hard work and responsibility on your end, Capricorn. I feel like it's going to require of you, okay? But I feel like it's also saying it's nothing that you can't handle, all right? It's going to take a lot of hard work and effort on your end, but it's nothing that you cannot handle. All right, so we have the Four of Swords again, all right? And this time it's clarifying the Ten of Swords. So yeah, this is just telling you to give yourself a good medium between working hard and resting. Like I was saying, don't burn yourself out. So it is going to be a lot of work that you're going to have to do, Capricorn. It's there. I feel like it's there. And it's going to be a lot required of you. That's fine, but also allow yourself that time to rest. So a new project that you're working on, or that you may have been working on in previous months leading up to now, you're going to have to dig in to really pull the energy out and tackle everything that's going to come along with this project, I feel like. But don't burn yourself out in the process, okay? Because I feel like with that Devil card, they're being here too, in advice of Spirit, this could be, like I say, you being in your head and you telling yourself that things need to be perfect or things need to go a certain way. That's also the Emperor in reverse, really demanding about how things are done and executed, okay? And if it's not done and executed the way you want it to be, then that just leads for you to, doubt yourself and doubt the work and efforts that you have already put into the situation. All right, so then let's clarify the Four of Swords, please, in a position of challenges in December. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. All right, so we have the Fool, okay, as a challenge. So the Fool is all about, new beginnings, all right? With it being in a challenger position, I feel like it's saying don't partake in risky behavior. Okay, don't partake in risky behavior with these new fresh changes. Okay, don't want it so bad to where you're executing things without properly going through them or looking through them, okay? Or you're not worried about self, you're just worried about the project, okay? So you go through this burnout. So don't be risky in your approach to whatever it is you're working on. Remember, you have to find that good medium between the two, between self and whatever it is that you're working towards. All right, please clarify for me the Emperor in reverse. All right, clarify for me the Emperor in reverse in a position of response to challenges. Emperor in reverse. Okay, and that literally flew all the way across the room. So 1 second. I cannot make this up. You got the Emperor in reverse again. Okay, so this is definitely, watch out for that excessive control you're trying to have over the situation. All right, don't push yourself too hard, Capricorns. Okay, don't make the risk greater than the reward in this situation. Okay, don't burn yourself out, don't overexert. Okay, use your inner strength to get through obstacles that come up, but don't use your strength to push yourself beyond the limits. Okay, so definitely, I feel like definitely have to be mindful of that in December, because you have that to come out twice. All right, so it's confirming, it's clarifying that energy to the T. Do not overexert, do not overextend, do not try to excessively control or force this situation, okay? Because you're in your head that things have to be, so you're almost like, what's the word that I'm looking for? You're almost like obsessed with it, all right? Don't become obsessed with it to the point where you're not allowing yourself the proper rest and time needed to keep yourself 100%, okay? Now let's clarify the Devil in the position of advice from Spirit. Yeah, so I feel like it's saying don't overly obsess over this new beginning, okay? Kind of just go with the flow, allow yourself that time, because usually too, when you relax and rest, you give your mind time to breathe. And when you give your mind time to breathe, that's when, things that were not known or that you didn't have clarity over all begins to make sense, okay? When you have that good balance between resting and working. All right, thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please clarify the Devil card for me in the position of your advice for your lovely Capricorns. Why is the Devil card here? Please guide me and show me clearly. Why is the Devil card here? Yeah, I feel like you all are like so determined, and you're really wanting to put in this hard work, or you feel like you have to, okay, to prove yourself or to really get things going. But don't overly obsess over it. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you, don't make the risk greater than the reward. Okay, please clarify for me, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors for Capricorn. Clarify that Devil card in the position of advice. Okay, and we have the 8 of Wands in reverse, okay? And the 8 of Wands in reverse is all about things not moving as fast, okay? Obstacles, again, in your pathway. So this is just saying, you know, don't get discouraged. Don't be in your head about when these obstacles come up. Instead, use your inner strength and your inner courage to persevere through the obstacles, okay, that may come, because they will be there. But I feel like this is going to be a learning curve for you and a lesson for you to see how you do well when challenges present themselves, to see if you're going to be ready for the next phase when bigger things come your way. Will you be able to tackle it? Will you be able to take it on? Okay, but I think the key thing for you is going to be finding that balance between work and rest. Okay, not wanting it so bad to where you're obsessing over it, or where it's going to cause you some type of burnout. All right, because you're too obsessively and trying to be excessively in control of the situation. And sometimes we have to realize we're not 100% in control. Okay, and we have to kind of let things go and flow how they are supposed to. So thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for collective sign of Capricorn. Please give me an oracle message that will further confirm and validate this reading for them. Message, please, for Capricorn to further confirm and validate. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors for Capricorn. And we have number 42. Chop wood. All right, so let us take a look at what chop wood says for you guys. Okay, so 42 chop wood says, being grounded in everyday experience, humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. So yeah, this is the hard work that has to be taken before you get that beautiful bouquet of flowers there, okay? The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, water the soil, and then leaving it to be let nature takes its course. Okay, so you see what that says, leaving it to be. So doing your part and then leaving it to be. All right, so having that good balance between resting and working, and allowing spirit to come in and work with you. All right, so just doing what spirit requires of you, but also allowing for them to come in and assist you as well. Okay, so it says taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. All right, so when you allow yourself to rest and take yourself away and don't obsess or try to have complete control of the situation, then you allow yourself to be receptive to what spirit is trying to bring in. All right, so you're basically doing your part, but you're not overly obsessing over it to the point where you're blocking out all of the help. Okay, this is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you even closer to what you seek exactly. So when you allow yourself, like I just mentioned, when you allow yourself that time to rest, okay, you clear your mind. And when you clear your mind, that's like this card just said, that's when you have your aha moment. So even if you're a meditator, if meditating is your thing, that's one way to clear your mind. But you have to realize that you have to release the attachment of trying to have control over the situation. Okay, realizing that obstacles will happen, things will happen, but that's going to be up to you to use your inner strength and courage to persevere through it. Okay, Capricorns. And then now we're going to pull one more. We're going to pull one more oracle message for you guys. So thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors for Capricorn. One more oracle message for them, please, to further confirm and validate this reading. So yeah, I think spirit is telling you, I think it's like, take a chill pill. It's the word that just came to me. Take a chill pill, relax, you know, do what you need to do. When things get hard, it's okay. That's meant to happen. You'll get through it. All right. You'll get through it. The work may be hard. The effort that you have to put in may be grand, but as long as you find a good balance, do your part and let spirit do the rest. All right. I feel like it's telling you don't overly obsess over whatever it is you're doing. Okay. And also to be open to obstacles that will come in, because there will be obstacles. As with any good project or experience that we go through in life, nothing ever goes smooth sailing. Okay. There's always a bump in the road. So just be prepared and don't feel like you have to have complete control over the situation, Capricorns. All right, so we have number 46, coming apart. All right, so then now let's take a look at what number 46, coming apart, says. Okay, so the coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Okay, has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is the perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, dissolution, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Separation brings good fortune. All right, so yeah, releasing those things releasing those attachments, those feelings, those things that are not serving you. Okay, that's going to keep you in a state of not being able to move forward for sake of having fear or not believing that you're capable of all of the hard work and effort that has to be put into whatever it is that you're seeking. All right, so just really being, I feel like, let his spirit come through, okay, and trying to release control over the situation, Capricorn. That's what I feel like you need to do. Maybe it's you coming apart from your ego for a moment, okay? Maybe your ego is not going to serve you 100% at this point, because now that portion, that voided portion, is the portion where spirit needs to feel, okay? Okay, so then just keep that in mind moving forward, my Capricorns. So that is going to be your December 2021 reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If so, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.